Inside news today, guys. Our absolute leader, our warrior, our captain, an amazing player that's been with us for a long time now. Tohu Harris has announced his retirement from rugby league, effective immediately. So he will not be joining the Warriors in 2025, but he'll be very, very missed out there in the middle. Definitely a lot to lose in one big offseason. No Shaun Johnson, no Addin Fonua-Blake, no Tohu Harris now. So it's definitely a lot of big shoes to fill, but I'm sure the boys can go out there and do a great job for the New Zealand Warriors. Obviously, Tohu been an amazing piece of the New Zealand Warriors, especially for our worst times as a club through the COVID period where we were supposed to fall apart completely. He held us together through the middle, and basically with all the tape around his legs, his arms, his shoulders just taped up to the 9. Selly used to call him the zombie of Mount Smart, or the Mount Smart zombie. And also saw Rugby League Guru come out on social media and say, the Simon Mannerings, the weird to the world, all these players. He's definitely up there in that elk for me as well. An absolute warrior in the middle. He's exactly what we envision as a New Zealand Warrior, as we want our club to go to and be an absolute champion. Has done so much for the game, and I know Melbourne Storm fans would be sad, obviously, to see him go as well. Being a major part of them in the early years, his early years overall. So an absolute leader. We're going to miss him in the middle there. His defensive work in the middle is incredible. His ball playing in the middle is very underrated. One of the most underrated players in the competition for us the last couple of years. A lot of people will be thinking who's going to replace him as well. Obviously, we got Aaron Clark over at the club now. Dylan Walker obviously took over that position last year when we did need him the most, when Tohu went down with this wrist injury, the chronic wrist injury that ended up being a little bit too much for him now. But also, not a lot of people know the development of Vai Moanga, so used to be called Sifakula, now Vai Moanga. He actually came through the grade as an edge back rower and a 13. He's got really silky ball handling skills, so he's definitely a smoky as well to be maybe a rotational piece there. I think he's going to get a big part in the bench as well. And obviously Tohu Harris moving away from the club as well has opened up another bench spot for the New Zealand Warriors. He most likely would have been the starting, but another player moving on. So guys, comment down below, who do you reckon out of our juniors or around our club who should get that last bench role as well? I'm thinking either Leka, because I think Vai Moanga will actually get a spot anyway overall. But comment down below your thoughts overall, guys. A really sad day for New Zealand Warriors fans, but obviously an absolute leader, and we should celebrate him all the way till the end.